hit him, he would have
This
died.
is so trivial. This is circular.
It doesn't make it like it. I don't think you're understanding how dumb that is. I mean, you
You,
also
you,
no. To be fair, you did try to say that Superboy Prime was trying to absorb the power, or was able. Sorry, was able to absorb the power out of the Darkest Night, but he chose not to. You also said that, which just wasn't true. So I feel like your your opinion on that like just doesn't make exact sense the same way that didn't make sense. What else did you say?
okay, so
There was
that's
something
four fallacies you just committed there. Non
you did
sequitur,
say
red herring, ad
verbatim that
hominem.
Superboy Prime could absorb the powers
100%
of the Darkest Night, but he chose not to. Is that not what you said?
What was that?
Did you not say in the video that Superboy Prime could absorb the powers out of the Darkest Night, but he chose not to?
Yeah,
And you still justify that that's okay to say? Like, that's not a lie at
yep,
all?
yep, absolutely.
Wow, you are. This is why I don't debate y'all. Y'all don't. Y'all's brain functions on a level that I cannot comprehend. That's.
Okay, so
Wow,
that's
y'all
just
are.
like another ad hom.
What? How many PhDs do you have? You have to have a lot of PhDs, don't you?
Okay, so another ad hom. But yeah, that's just going to be like an
You have a
argument
lot
from
of
infinity.
PhDs, man. That's
Just
so
because you
intelligent.
can't
That makes
understand what I'm
so much
saying
sense.
doesn't
That
mean
there's just straight up a whole lot of context, but of course you ignored it. And if the thing you were saying with the whole
my days.
anti-monitor in a Green Lantern, if that were true, when I had basically attacked you back on that in the second video and the third video about that, I mean, I
I
don't know
still
why
call
you didn't
Charlie.
argue that back. I mean, it would have been an easy slam dunk, but oh, it's just 'cause it's just not true. That's
Okay,
why it's just not true.
obviously you don't understand what an equal interpretation is or a probability raiser.
No, because of Infinity, a character that has infinite power like the Anti-Monitor, and he gets punched by a cat and dies. That doesn't make the cat can
Why are you
one-shot the
pivoting?
highest
You're
level of
pivoting.
Anti-Monitor. That's a stupid
Bro,
argument.
you're pivoting. We moved on from that, and yeah, that would mean the cat's infinite insurance. But you're pivoting.
So you think that if a cat one-shotted a on the verge of like death Anti-Monitor, she could then go around and one-shot Final Crisis Anti-Monitor?
It's like non sequitur again.
That I'm just trying to make sure. Like that's a dumb argument. That's a dumb
You can keep
argument.
on saying it's a dumb argument, but you're not refuting it. This is just like
No, I did.
you're
I
being
said that that
invincibly
doesn't make
ignorant, and
literally
it's
no
just an
sense
argument
because
from
a
ancient.
character
You're
of
saying
the character's about to die.
there's
There's different levels to infinity. That's
so
dumb. That's a dumb argument. That
you
like the infinity
when you
where he's
end
about to
alive,
die
can
is a
you
much
send me
lower
the full?
infinity than the infinity where he's at his fullest powers. If I'm not wrong, even I could be wrong, but wasn't pre-crisis Anti-Monitor in that Final Crisis fight amped?
Said what? In
Wasn't Final Crisis Anti-Monitor amped? I'm fairly certain he was amped because he was eating all those planets. Was he
Final
not?
Crisis, that okay,
Oh,
Final
sorry.
Crisis is
Sorry. What's it called?
2009.
Crisis on Infinite Earth. Sorry, Crisis on Infinite Earth.
Yeah, and when he fought like the entire heroes and then lost to Superman.
So you were basically what you're saying is that um, Superboy Prime could one shot that amped Anti-Monitor.
Yeah,
That's a horrible argument. I think the only
you
people
keep
who
on
are
saying it's a
agreeing with
horrible
you are
argument.
the people who also just like are grasping for straws. That's a horrible argument. I mean, man, if that was a logical argument, you would have argued that back immediately. But
I
why
don't
didn't
think
you?
I
Why
don't think
didn't
you can
you?
tell me what a logical argument is. Can you tell me the three
That's not
laws
a
of thought
logical
real quick?
argument. A logical argument is looking at the fact that hey, what was it called? Crisis on Infinite Earth Anti-Monitor is a different level of infinity than the lower level infinity that the Green Lantern War Anti-Monitor when he was about to die. Those different
Look,
levels of infinity.
this is like
Are they infinite in
backtracking
power?
and being
Most
circular.
definitely. But that doesn't mean because one character one-shotted a about to die Anti-Monitor is the same level of infinity as the Anti-Monitor in Crisis on Infinite Earth.
Okay, not only is that backtracking and circular, but can you please tell me the three laws of logic real quick? Because you said my argument wasn't logical.
It's illogical because that makes literally no sense.
No,
Why would
that's
a
not what I told you.
character who can one like let's say like I don't know, let's say that's not a good example because he's depowered.
No. Tell me the three laws of logic. That's the
Let's say
burden
like
I
a
place on you.
character like is about to die, they have like a spike in their like chest, and there's like they have infinite power, right? And all you do is press that like spike an
This
inch
guy's got
further, and
ultra
they kill
instinct.
them, right? Does that also mean that they can kill him at their fullest?
Okay, W dodge and button shift. Can you please tell
No,
me
I'm
what the
just trying to
three
make
laws
you
of
realize
logic are?
that that's a dumb argument. And if
No,
it was
please
an
tell me
actual good argument, you would have easily argued back with me and just said, "Hey, like, oh, I'm slamming Rex. Let me just easily go debunk him." But no, you weren't
Okay.
slamming me in that at all.
So
As a matter
clearly
of
you've got
fact,
like
you know what's
ultra
funny about that
instincts on.
entire like video though? Because you said like you responded to one of my videos where you're like, "Oh, you said Hulk can beat Superboy Prime." I never said that in my video. I said that Hulk was stronger, but yet you're arguing a point that was never said in my video. I feel like the comprehension skills necessarily isn't on my part. I feel like it's just that you're trying to do mental gymnastics to say, oh, well, because a character hurt a lower infinity, that means they can hurt the strongest infinities. I don't think you're understanding how dumb that sounds.
Okay, so please tell me the three laws of logic real quick.
I don't have to. This is
You
a
don't